Oh, pot it. Got it.
Alright, I'm back to be playing this game, and as usual, I forgot to get experience, but hopefully that won't matter. And yes, I brought my,
Your...
Well, I was going to say something, but then that would sound a little bit weird. Let me look up a synonym for that word.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Frick. Okay, I was gonna say master, but that sounds weird as hell. Anyway, so I have my
I bet you want to say
mentor.
slave driver.
What did you?
I bet you want to say slave driver.
No, I was gonna say master, but that sounds weird. Slave driver? I've never.
That's what you usually say, like I'm forcing you.
Yeah, that's what I used to say. No, it's called slave master. Anyway. Okay, now I sound. Never mind. Let me just continue. Wait,
Yeah.
I get an emote for this? Greeting.
Yep.
It's kind of late to get that, don't you think? I guess better late than never.
Mm-hmm.
Our friend, great timing. I was just about to send word to the Science. I've got lots to tell you. The Council has officially recognized the Resistance as our standing army, and I expect you can guess who's been appointed commander. Suffice it to say, we're in good hand. Having the bull of 𝕬𝖊𝖈 at the helm's done wonders for
Get what?
People were dancing in the streets when
Good hand.
And we had
Doesn't that literally just mean like you're healthy in British terms?
No, good hands is the phrase, but he only has one hand, so...
Ah, okay.
Job she's been doing tirelessly.
That's kind of mean.
Some might say. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she.
Oh yeah, what was that saying you said about for humor somebody has to suffer or something?
Anyway,
Oh yeah,
Speaking of which,
you can't have comedy without tragedy.
and it looks like they've chosen a new
Is that is that why for the comedy mask it has one that shows comedy and a tragedy one?
For whatever reason, the Kalyana thought she was
Well, yeah,
the
the comedy and tragedy masks are a... Where are they from?
Blaze, I guess? That's where I always see
But I won't
them.
let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching out to them
Or
until
at least
I
the
find
symbol
them.
for it.
Just like I've been reaching out to 𝕤𝖆𝖈. She still won't meet my gaze, but she's given up trying to ignore me. It may
Ancient
only be the odd
Greece.
grunt, but at least she's-
Greece? I didn't think it was Greece.
Yeah, the comedy and tragedy masks are from ancient Greece.
Hmm.
𝕐𝖈, is everything alright?
We've received word from 𝕤𝖆𝖈. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest.
I can't tell if the voices are quiet or the music is loud. I think it's just the voices are quiet.
Right away.
I guess
I had in
so.
mind for the two of us to set forth together, but 𝕤𝖊𝖒 is determined to make it a party of three.
As I've told you more than a dozen times, brother, my work
No, I
is
think the
hard
music
to
is
do,
loud.
and I would benefit from some
Because I don't remember it being this loud
Besides,
normally.
you may well need an extra pair of
Hmm.
hands.
Worry not, sister. I've quite given up trying to convince you. Whether we be two or three, we should depart as soon as possible. You will be joining us, I trust?
Huh. I was about to say I'd come too, but I'll just have to settle for cheering you on from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be.
Thank you, Lise. Rest assured, should this business prove to be of even tangential concern to 𝕤𝖊𝖒,
After this cutscene, I want to tell you something that I just got
Yeah.
reminded of.
Hancock and 𝕤𝖆𝖈 await us.
Since I was a little infant. Alright, so we're gonna go on an expedition.
Yeah,
Again.
Hancock has some news for you.
Oh yeah, apparently I was reminded of so there was like an AI generated image of Alvin and the Chipmunks apparently, and I got reminded of those that animated movie that came out before I existed, and probably before you existed as well.
Oh yeah, that animated. It was
apparently it was very suspect. What?
It was suspect?
Yes, apparently it was.
Oh.
Which obviously I was like a little kid, so I wouldn't know if it was or wasn't, but like.
Oh right. Oh right. Because the Chipettes dress up as belly dancers, and that Prince wanted to keep them.
Okay, well I didn't know that last part, but I know the first part. I would say more details, but I do not want to say it while in well, actually technically I could. I mean, why am I even concerned about that? People always talk about like, oh yeah, how I did this to this person. Like, I was trying to think of like what the Oni players say. Like they say that really freaking weird ass shit about, oh yeah, I killed someone yesterday. It was pretty fun or some shit like that.
No, they say Toma killed somebody yesterday, and he enjoyed it.
It's like they planted that memory in him.
No,
they do say that. They say stuff like that, but they say it in the most casual tone, like it's just a normal everyday thing.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny.
I think thank you for it makes it funny, but I thought it was kind of concerning when they would talk like that, but to someone that they never spoke to. Well, not never spoke to, but like to someone that probably wouldn't guess that they are joking. Like, I think they said something about like, oh yeah, by the way, in prison they always torture you or something. Well, it wasn't prison, but I'm just making an example. To like someone that's like really famous or something, and I was just like, oh boy, they're trying to start something.
Was it Nostalgia Critic, Gooseworks?
It was Gooseworks.
Or
oh yeah, speaking of that person, I actually used to see their music back when Undertale came out, apparently.
Yeah, I actually got a recommendation. You two recommended that Undertale Mew video she made.
I remember watching that music video whenever... Well, I say music video. I guess it's technically a music video. Back when that DLC... Did I say DLC? It's not DLC. When the Switch version came out with that. Yeah. Which was in like, what, 2018? I don't remember. Or 2017?
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it 𝕬𝖆𝖈 and 𝕬𝖆𝖈 are also involved.
I thought it was weird how it was another remix of the dummy theme.
Is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
Which is the most used battle theme in the game for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh.
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what
I think it's just they use that motif for ghost characters.
Of course, of course.
Oh. No, yeah.
Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor. Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual. The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu. I beg your pardon?
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Dormer Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖐. But
Okay.
a woman who resembles 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖐 in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
Wait, he just call him a woman?
While I've no
No.
conclusive proof, I thought that such a
In the
possibility
company
warranted
of
your
a
attention.
woman.
Have you informed
No, wait.
Lord Hien?
A woman in the company of a Gosetsu.
I'm gonna
I think
assume
we'd
she
all
either
like to believe
lost
the
all of
old
her
guy
memory
survived.
or she got tamed. You can't see it, but I was doing quotations.
While I dare not give
Oh,
myself wholly
I know
to
what you're
hope,
saying,
I
but
will not deny
we'll
that I
see.
have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Which shall you say? Your Will
Yeah, that would be kind of weird if we saw her again, honestly.
anger. You're choosing anger.
I understand.
I mean, that's
I
not
know
really
too well.
anger, that's more so
But if
concern.
Gosetsu
I'm
yet
not sure what
lives,
I'd do if
he
I
will
saw
need our help
𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖐
if he is
again.
to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
What?
What do you mean?
Why? He sounds like he got kidnapped.
Hancock, is there aught else you can tell
No,
us?
it's just that the Empire is
Alas,
pursuing
not.
@𝕲𝖆𝖊, and since
I have taken
𝕲𝖆𝖊 is
the liberty of
pursuing
employing one of
is
the
with
finest informants money can
Gosetsu.
buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans'
Yeah, go
movements
on.
and more
Or
besides.
after this. Yeah.
Alright, you see, the Empire is after 𝕲𝖆𝖊, and since 𝕲𝖆𝖊 is after Gosetsu, he... You see what I'm saying?
It's a triangle,
No, it's that
or it's a circle.
the Empire would probably attack Gosetsu to take back 𝕲𝖆𝖊.
Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, that guy does look familiar.
Who?
Hancock.
The informant awaits your pleasure in the back streets of 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖐.
Like, he looks like
Yeah,
another
you-
character.
Facade to its dark
Did I already say that before?
You know Kugane's
You
intimately.
didn't say that.
What?
One of the finest
What,
informants.
what
You
was
didn't say
funny
that.
about me saying that?
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I mean, you saw him last time. You did.
No. Yeah, no. That's not what I meant by what I mean by it looks familiar. I meant like he looks like a character in another series.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that you haven't said that before.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't say that first, but I guess I just didn't think about it. He looks like Satoru Gojo, but with blonde hair instead of white.
Oh, he
Permit me to
Kinda.
assist you in your quest,
he
my friend.
is.
The sooner your business
It's
is
just the
concluded,
glasses, I'm
sooner we
guessing.
may speak of mine.
Kinda.
Should your search take you away from Kugane, my boat is at your disposal.
You know, maybe you're right.
I'll see that she's ready to
Maybe it
sail.
is.
I'll give Soroban a hand. If he's providing us a ship, the least we can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us.
A welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado then, let us seek out this informant in Sanjo Hanamachi.
Oh yeah. I assume you probably read the thing I sent yesterday. So that's why I was wondering why it was like that. And I was kind of surprised it kind of just forced me into that.
But this was, I thought you had an option.
I don't think I did.
I don't remember.
Well, basically, the reason why the voices sound like newer and different or whatever it was is because that thing that I'm currently on in the game was made
This year?
it said 3.8 and the this year is the 4 point updates. So every 3, you know what I mean, 3, you know how it's like 2.4, like it goes like like that. That was like it was 3.8, so it's probably made in like October or something of last year. Maybe not October, but like I don't know, close to the end of the year. And like I said, I don't know why I'm going the long way there, but okay, I guess we're doing that now. So that's why I gave another recap.
And then she stormed out.
I see.
Because it was like maybe a year or so after that ended. So yeah. So it's because I didn't catch up to the game quick enough. That's why I just called it a DLC, because it's just added content that came out later. And apparently the point of that was to clean up the extra spots, which I don't really think it needed that, but from what I've seen so far, it seems fine.
This should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes.
It has been a while, my friends. Yes, yes, a long while indeed.
Is that who you think it is?
What the? I didn't think I'd see this guy so soon already.
I knew it. Gyodo, any funny business, and you know what will happen, I trust.
No, no funny business. Only loyal service and the finest quality information. Of course, such quality does not come cheap.
No, but then Hancock already paid you. Honestly, you must think we were born yesterday. I've half a mind to call Lee's.
I'm just curious, what the hell is gonna happen when we meet up with them?
I will tell you everything I know, free of charge.
You'll see.
The Empire searches for 𝕬𝖆𝖊.
I know, I'm just thinking out loud.
Come to enlist my help, they did, promising rich rewards for decisive information.
And have you decisive information? Were the two individuals cited here indeed, 𝕬𝖊𝖏 and 𝕬𝖆𝖊𝖏?
Wait, let me test out my micro.
See
Okay,
them with
fine.
my own eyes, I did not. But the Imperials are confident. Yes, yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. But here is something they do not know. A rumor which
What is a
you'll find most
contingent?
interesting, I think. They say
It's like,
𝕬𝖆𝖊𝖏 appeared on Kogandori with a beauteous maiden.
I don't know how many soldiers that is. Just a lot of soldiers.
I've heard of a contingency, but I don't know what a contingent is.
I'm actually gonna look it up. Contingent.
Wait, so it's something military related?
Yeah.
Why does he have a cat belt, by the way? Is it just part of the design, or does it have a purpose?
It has some. It has like some religious or societal significance to the Namazu.
I thought those are the things that go on cats for luck or something like that.
I mean, yeah, that's what the lucky cat statues have.
Ain't it to keep something in a contingency? You mean like a jail?
No, he's talking about the bell.
No, he was talking about the contingency.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna look it up as well. Contingency.
A specialized assigned group of armed forces deployed to support a broader operation.
Oh, so it's like a specialized forces?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, let me keep going.
Well, that is interesting, assuming it's true. Did you corroborate the rumor with the pawnbroker in question?
No. Regrettably, I do not have a working relationship with the master of 𝕲𝖆𝖈𝖐.
Now, why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know better, I'd think he'd lent you money.
Ahem! He will help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Garlean connections and learn what I can of their progress.
A glimpse of the blade is all I need to be sure. But is it wise to let the 𝕬𝖆𝖈 out of our sight?
I don't like any of these options. I guess I'll say the middle one.
No more betrayals, no more boots. To divide our forces is simply more efficient.
He's right. Given the urgency, we would do well to split up, and so I will go with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision.
Yes, we will go together and there will be no boots.
Let's be about it then. Good luck with the katana. Shall we reconvene at the pier later on? Fragrant as the Ruby Bazaar offices are, I prefer the fresh air.
English isn't your native language.
I believe 𝕬𝖊𝖒 has her task well in hand.
What was your native language? Isn't it? It's Espanol or Spanish, right? Dude, that just reminded me.
You have learned the emote. Greeting.
Let's see what that emote looks like. Oh, great. I gotta go on a treasure hunt to find it.
So.
I know. Oh, it's all the way over here. For some reason I thought it was on the far left. Wait, what is quick scroll? It doesn't even work right. What is this one?
Oh yeah, you got that from when you did that 𝕰🔂🔂 quest line.
Yeah. Water flip? There's no way my character's gonna pull out a flip. Oh, does it only work in water?
Yeah.
Oh, it shows. Symbols? Yeah, I see. I see it.
That one, yeah, it was just like handed out. It was like what's it called? Promotion. That's it. It's a promotion for that camera brand.
I bet people use that image for catching people in 4K. Man, I don't think people say that shit anymore.
You know, I haven't really seen many images of people using that emote.
Yeah, people don't say cotton 4K. Nobody says that anymore. I always liked it though, and I would always pretend to get angry when someone says cotton 4K and the video's only 1080p. So it's more like cotton 1K.
Cotton 1P.
You perform the 𝕬𝖊𝖊.
That's what this is called?
Uh-huh.
Where you get posed up, it's called most gentlemanly?
Yeah, because a certain gentlemanly person does it.
It's more like most flexingly or whatever the hell. When did I get these? Is this from the...
You relax
God, I forgot what it's called.
Land Company.
Yes, that Grand Company. God damn it.
Yeah, you bought those. That one, you got the last time you did the MSQ.
I literally thought this meant box as in sign language box. I'm not kidding.
Nah.
Which I still remember how to do that, surprisingly. Overreact? Oh, this is just like me. Oh, that's the JoJo expression.
I think Tala did that a few times.
Yet for little reason.
I think I've seen it once. I don't remember why.
Yeah, greeting is at the top.
Are you kidding me? I was looking for it the whole time, and that was the last one I found. Wow, that's a greeting.
You raise your
hand very casual.
Now I get a green tea set? Oh, that's an item? I thought it was like a decoration.
It is a decoration, but it's a decoration that you can use.
That's
up to 10 times.
Interesting.
Everything in order? Then let us proceed to Kugane-dori and find the master of Shofuku Shichiten.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of furnishings that are meals that you can eat.
Go on, you can have the first punch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean to sound like I'm flexing or anything, no pun intended. But it feels like as of late, I do not get aches at all when going to the gym. I think I'm just... What?
Yeah, but I think it's just because I'm not working hard enough.
Well, for me, I just feel like I'm just so used to overworking myself that it just doesn't get painful.
Whatever.
A Rogadine samurai and a maiden. Never seen them. Now, if you don't have any
maiden,
make way for
I don't know if I'd call that person a maiden, but all right.
Let me think.
I mean, if we're being technical then yes, that person's a maiden.
No, I don't think so. She used to work at a...
So many people come through, it's difficult to remember.
Well, isn't maiden literally just like a fancy way to call someone a woman in a respectful manner?
A woman for trying.
This doesn't seem to be the pawnbroker you seek.
It also means virgin woman.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. I
she
thought
still has her maidenhood.
Ah, interesting.
But Yatsuyu does not have a maidenhood.
How do you know that? Did you witness it in person?
No, it's because she had a husband.
Welcome, good sir.
And that person called her a maiden? That's funny.
Well, he doesn't know that.
Ah, so you have heard tell of the Rogadin samurai's katana. Small wonder, it is a fine example of its kind. One moment.
Let me guess, he died. Or wait, isn't that what you literally just said?
Dare I hope you have found our...
Oh yeah, but he was also abusive.
Excellent work, and that is the katana.
Ah, so that's probably the reason why she became evil.
One of the reasons.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty reasonable reason to become evil.
Craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you will be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell it to you, assuming you have the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and it is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you act quickly, as several noted collectors have already expressed an interest.
The blade represents conclusive proof of Gosetsu's survival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing his safe return. Yet it is not a decision I can make alone. Least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild.
Ah, God. I
knew you'd pick that one.
Well, I don't like paying.
Grateful
Yeah.
though
I
am
could
for
lend
the
you the
offer,
coin.
I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that 𝕬𝖎𝖊 is alive and well.
Yugiri, wait. The Scions will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift.
Master Alfino,
I'm like,
your kindness is touching, truly.
Wario.
Yet in matters of coin, would Mistress Tataru not expect to be consulted?
I want all the money.
Come now. Our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great. And are we not bound by honor to help a friend in need? I say we are. And I am sure Tataru will wholeheartedly agree.
It's settled then. You have made a wise choice, my friend. Such pieces are few and far between. Now, if you would be so good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary papers.
If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend, and we would return his weapon to him.
A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well then, I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with the requested sum than his pretty young companion began clamoring for dango. I duly recommended those served at the Umineko tea house, and thither did they set off.
Clamoring for dango? Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense.
Some manner of code, perhaps, but it avails us naught to speculate. Let us go to this tea house and see if we can pick up their trail.
Remember when you last time you saw Yosetsu eating dango?
Wasn't there like a really big one?
I don't know how. Wait, you're thinking of the 𝕬𝖆𝖊 quest line. We're talking about the last time you were in the MSQ.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was 𝕬𝖎𝖊 and Yugiri in this city, and he said that, and he was saying that he sold his sword, and Yugiri was eating dango.
What is this quest title?
I'll show you, Angry. Modest Maiden.
Nowadays, maidens do not exist.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, my bad.
They're getting it
Majority
out.
of maidens do not exist. Anymore, at least.
I guess that's better.
Well, I'm not really lying.
But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most
pair?
beautiful
What?
girl you'll ever see, scoffing down dango
Oh.
as if her life depended on it while the old samurai looked on.
What?
Not quite what he expected.
Oh, I remember now.
He
Yeah.
wanted
It's
to
been a
gossip
while.
about
I
my
remember.
customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea. Out of the reach of her family, no doubt.
What?
When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the
Dang, she must be
𝕊𝖆𝖒
fat.
presumably to find someone discreet with a boat.
At least a fat
So
mindset.
𝕬𝖎𝖊 makes for Doma. But this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be 𝕬𝖆𝖒.
Oh yeah, I used that item to represent my time in Kugane and my
Wait, why is it
apartments.
red?
It's always reds.
Well, doesn't red mean like a permanent item or like a
Furnishings are red.
Yeah, I was gonna say something you could place down.
Yeah.
Wait, why does it give stats?
Food gives stats.
But I can't
when you
use
eat
it.
Yeah, you have to place it down and then eat it. But you can't since you don't have apartments.
Wait, then how? No, what's the point of it then? At least in terms of combat. Because like if you can only, because like I imagine outside of combat you're just gonna fully heal or something, right? Wait, it says, oh, I see. So it's like you go to your apartment, you go use this thing, and then you leave, and it lasts for 30 minutes, right?
Yes. Well,
actually, it seems pretty useful. It gives you extra EXP, durability, and vitality.
Yeah, that's what all food does. What was I gonna
I
say?
thought they heal you.
I forget if you eat 2 of the. I forget whether or not if you eat 2 of the same food, it'll last for an hour. I forget if that.
Well, it does say up to 60 minutes, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was right.
While doubts remain over the identity of Gosetsu's traveling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away to the pier, and make ready to sail. With luck, 𝕬𝖊𝖊 will already have joined Master 𝕤𝖆𝖈 and Mistress Tataru there.
I'm drunk. You're drunk.
Now make sure to talk to Tataru.
That is if I can find her. She's probably so small, she's probably like an ant for me. Okay, I'll stop those. Okay. Anyway, where do I go for that?
Oh, just where the quest is.
That's why that was care. Very funny that guy said that.
Yeah, he says that all the time.
Being drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk, you're drunk.
I will need to see what is in this crate. While we were arranging the provisions, 𝕤𝖆𝖈 told me all about his many business ventures. Honestly, his nose for profit puts mine to shame.
Huh?
While we were arranging
oh, maybe talk to 𝕤𝖆𝖊 then.
told me all about his many business ventures.
She's saying that person makes more money.
Apparently, Gyudo did his duty and then promptly excused himself. Couldn't bear another moment under 𝕬𝖊𝖊's withering gaze, I expect.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was... maybe it's afterwards.
You have very good memory, apparently.
It was eventful.
Alright. Well, it must be very memorable if you can remember that specific part.
All went well at my end. Gyudo met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kugani came directly from 𝕤𝖆𝖈. The Imperials based here have been kept in the dark. And that's not all. A contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they'd picked up Gosetsu's trail.
Then your information matches ours. We are quite certain that Gosetsu seeks to cross to the mainland.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? You used Scion funds to buy Gosetsu's katana at the asking price?
Aye, well, we were in some haste, and it seemed a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here is the contract of sale. Pray see that the man is paid.
𝕬𝖆𝖊𝖊, you agreed to this. Give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You'd best be on your way.
Did she say, give me strength?
Yeah.
But Alfino, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the offices.
Isn't that Sora's line?
No, it's like... It's basically like, Lord, give me strength. It's basically like that saying phrase.
I know, but that's like the only character I've ever heard to actually say that term.
And religious people.
Oh, very well. I shall call
I
upon you as
guess.
soon as I return.
First, let us go to the Ruby Price. If Gosetsu has already set sail, the sentries there are sure to have seen him.
Was it here?
Yeah. Wait, no, it isn't.
She's not
It's
here
just
though.
It's just what maybe it's 𝕬𝖊𝖐 that says something.
Okay.
What is the going rate for a priceless weapon, I wonder? And now I know who not to ask.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
What do you
Going
mean?
rate for a priceless weapon. That's a contradiction right there.
You know what she means.
I'm aware. It just sounds funny. So what were you gonna say? Was that it?
Yeah.
Really? The priceless weapon?
What is the going rate for a priceless weapon,
I don't know.
I
Why
guess
did she
so.
say? Why did she say I know not to ask or who not to ask?
Because 𝕬𝖊𝖊 bought a priceless weapon without actually knowing how much it costs.
It's pretty funny.
Tataru seemed rather vexed, did she not? Ever the melodramatist. I am sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. Ah, but I digress. We have work to do.
Oh, this is something where I don't have to queue up.
Just the duty. I mean,
guess I was
yeah,
kind of
it's sole duty.
expecting that.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Oh!
What's going on out there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy. We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to 𝕬𝖆𝖈.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless
𝕬𝖆𝖒𝖊 is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Okay, why did he say it like that?
Because he's stuck at swimming. Or sucked, at least.
You do not swim. Even I know you do not swim by falling flat on your chest. You're supposed to go straight down, not.
Haha, I did it.
Oh, whatever. What does he say?
An opening.
Cough and sputter.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Leave this to me.
Oh wait, that's an ally.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Robots.
I wasn't expecting something from all the way over there.
Be right back.
Of course. I didn't even know that was off cooldown.
You're here for the old man, yes? He's at the top. You'd best hurry.
I'm back.
Just cleared out the wave. Oh, I was like, wait a second, that person looks familiar.
𝕬𝖆𝖒𝖊, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, 𝕬𝖆.
His old age is getting to him.
Are you all right?
Well, he was shot multiple times too, and had a building collapse on him.
Oh. You know, I guess I thought those were just flesh wounds, huh?
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles. All forces, attack!
Why am I getting like mini boss music for this?
Cause you're in a circle.
Cause I'm in a circle? That's funny. Oh fuck, that's a lot of reinforcements. Well, actually it's not that many. Excuse me, God. I get the feeling I should probably focus on the other enemies.
Maybe.
Most definitely. Oh, I thought wait, what? I can't move!
You got stunned.
Oh my god, can you just die already?
Yeah.
Oh, I have like 20 seconds to destroy this thing. I got it. Oh, he's getting another one? Do that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I guess she wants you to put the armor where the sand is.
Armor where the first of all, I don't know where armor is. Second of all, what do you mean sand?
Oh, behind the rock there's an AoE attack going on.
Okay, let's see. Behind the rock there's an... This?
Yes, that's a
Am I
ninja
supposed to
attack.
stand in there?
Well, too. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
let's focus
boy.
on the robots.
I think we might be screwed here. I'll be able to kill one of them. I don't know about both.
Never say never. One down.
Oh, where's the other? Why can't I?
You're too zoomed in.
Oh, it's already downed.
Yeah, if you zoom in too much, you can't see the end.
No, it was already downed.
Oh.
Did you not notice that?
I mean, it was down. We were trying to switch to it.
Yeah, but I think it just got downed as soon as I did that.
Yeah.
That's a Saiyan? How a robot is not a Saiyan.
Let us say that.
Right here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. God dang it! I keep forgetting to look up videos that say like doing whatchamacallit. Oh, I might die. Uh-oh.
Yeah, fine. You got some heroes.
I said might, doesn't mean I will. I've also figured out that the whole cast thing is the purpose of it is supposed to be you use it while moving.
Yeah.
Not the fact that the cooldowns are faster. Because technically it's not any faster. I mean, I guess it actually is, because the cooldown only goes... Actually, no, it isn't any faster. The only purpose is to use it while moving.
Oh, 3 of them now.
There are too many. Draw them to me. I shall finish this.
And how would I do that?
My shadows and I shall tend to half. The rest is yours.
Am I supposed to stand next to him?
Just stand.
Oh, I see this blue circle. Oh shit. 20 seconds to start. Oh wait, am I supposed to... I assume it won't attack me, right?
They are attacking you if you attack them.
Oh my god, that's not what I meant! You know what I meant by that. I meant like, will I get attacked if I'm in the blue circle?
You won't get damaged if you're in the blue circle.
Alright, what is he gonna use? I couldn't see.
Oh, you missed one.
Ugh. I hope that's not too big of a deal. I think it will. Wait, there's one left. Uh-oh.
Yes, there is.
This is not good. Oh, I gotta use the line, gotta use that, gotta use that. Oh. Oh, it already did detonate, but didn't do that. It didn't do enough for us to die.
Yeah. If like 3 of them exploded, then it would be game over probably.
I think if only 2, then it would have been done. So I got lucky.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends, the kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
That woman. I can feel the sexism in his words.
Do not be afraid,
sexism, just hate.
These people are my friends.
I know. And it makes sense.
Friends.
You just want people to be sexist.
Well, it's more entertaining that way.
It's more entertaining when people have
Go on.
Forgive me, but
unfair
at the risk of souring the
biases.
mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that.
She definitely lost her
As
memory.
you know,
That's
we were
for
trapped
sure.
inside the keep when it collapsed.
Yeah, looks
But
like
even
it.
as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below.
So
We
they
were
got in the
swept
water.
out into the one river, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us
A door? They got saved because of a door?
We drifted
Yeah,
out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to
Yeah,
dispense
what were you gonna
us
say?
on a desert island.
Just yeah.
A door is actually insane.
Yeah, I mean like there was a bunch of debris like
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Heian's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. but it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
That's why she likes sweets.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, and I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death.
Wouldn't she? She already lost all her memories, so.
Both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
So I'm gonna assume she lost her memories due to a. I thought it was due to trauma, but he said it was like due to a blade.
No, it's because of the fall.
So
Like,
it was because of physical trauma then.
Yeah, physical trauma. Like, that's what happens when you have a building crash on you. Or, yeah.
What did they even say?
Are you coming with us?
With you and yours at our side, we have naught to fear. Thank you.
I thought they were gonna say something more interesting.
Few suffered more at 𝕍𝒍𝒍's hands than Gosetsu. If this is his wish, so be it.
As Tansui says, we should move on.
They
It would
might.
not do for
I don't
the two of you
remember.
to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting with the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right.
Oh, right. For some reason, I thought I was still in the city.
Nope, you're out in the...
What do they even say now?
I understand I have the scions to thank for my katana's safe return. A samurai's blade is his soul, and no words will suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with mine.
Everyone's staring at me.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought when we saw them, it would be a lot weirder reaction.
Yeah, just everyone's just like cautious.
Gosetsu,
I
thank
guess.
the gods you're safe. It was all I could do to watch the battle from afar.
And it was all I could do to restrain her.
Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as our friend is, anything could happen in the chaos. But enough about me. We need to talk about her.
Greetings?
They tell me you've lost your memory, and that's fine. but I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you. Not for a moment.
These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends?
I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have naught to fear.
All right, if you say so.
Right. 'Tis past time we set sail. I, for one, would not keep Lord 𝕲𝖆𝖈 waiting without due cause.
Aye, and the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget, the 𝕬𝖘𝖎𝖆 bear no love for 𝕲𝖆𝖈 either. I shall deliver you to familiar shores near Asari, but out of the village's sight. Here is where we part ways, my friends. I pray the remainder of your journey passes uneventfully. When you are not otherwise occupied, I would speak with you about my next business venture. It promises to be extremely lucrative, and I do not say so lightly. After the prodigious sum spent acquiring a certain sword, it would present a fine opportunity to refill the Scion's coffers and restore the smile to Mistress Tataru's face.
Oh, come along. Tataru was overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost?
Far more than you think, plainly. A blade like 𝕬𝖎𝖈's is worth a fortune. Enough to buy a house and furnish it.
Are you
which
kidding
you would
me?
know had you bothered to check the price.
What?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
As much as a house?
This business venture
Yeah.
with Soroban's. You will give it fair hearing, I
Jeez.
trust.
It's all about the
It has been good to us after
craftsmanship.
all. As for me, I think I shall look into
Must be
drawing
made
upon
of
my
a
personal
diamond or
funds.
something.
It's not about the, well, I mean, the material's all good, but also the craftsmanship, how it was made.
How the hell is that craftsmanship that good?
It's like the difference. It's like a painting that was painted by a master instead of a amateur.
Yeah, I get it, but like, the price for a house for a sword? There's no way you can be that good at crafting to make it that expensive.
We must meet with Lord 𝕲𝖆𝖈 as soon as possible, though mayhap not at the end.
It's not entirely unusual.
Receive us at the House of the Fierce, where there are fewer prying eyes. If all are in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see that the way is clear. Pray follow as swiftly as you are able, and join me on the outskirts of 𝕬𝖃𝖈.
Yeah, just go. You don't have to teleport.
Wait, am I right here?
It's quicker. Yeah, it's quicker if you just walk through that cave.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was right next to here. Oh, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I'm back.
Hey.
What happened?
Oh, Mom was telling me how noisy Coco was last night.
What? Doesn't she sleep in the garage?
What? Coco sleeps with Mom.
What? Since when? I thought
Always.
It was definitely not always.
Well, most of the time, at least.
I swear to God, the audio sounds louder. Yeah, it's at max. It feels louder than like... Oh, it says trial expired and I never used it once.
All is well? Good. The others are hiding nearby. Let us proceed quietly, if you please.
Oh boy, here we go.
My lord here, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. 𝕬𝖆𝖈, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications. Rise, my friend. Tell me everything. The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, 𝕲𝖒 would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture or her death.
Are you a friend too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
That would be the craziest acting if that was the case.
The people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
let her take me away!
It's all right, Suyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to 𝕬𝖆𝖈𝖐.
I feel like most people wouldn't think that's funny like I did.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
Thank you for delivering 𝕬𝖎𝖒 back to us in one piece. We are lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We have much and more to think upon, but as regards the Empire, we can but watch and wait. Now then, seeing as you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. I would not have you thinking we've been idle in your absence. The rebuilding effort proceeds apace, I'm pleased to say, and we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who were displaced by the war. Should they so desire it, there is a place here for those who fled to Eorzea.
We should be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Hien, and I have no doubt that your subjects at Revenant's Toll will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them.
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. I just thought that Gosetsu and Yugiri would be back by now.
Forgive me, my lord, but Captain 𝕬𝖆𝖈 is nowhere to be found.
Oh? He was here when I arrived.
For now, we have taken Yosu-Yu to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over her, my lord. But I find it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with nary a word.
That does seem most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we would be happy to assist you.
We should be glad of the help. While I search without, mayhap you could ask our soldiers here if they know anything.
I will join you.
With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you will be better able to coordinate our response.
Wait, who's the general then?
And there I was thinking I was in charge. But you have the right.
Oh, what do you say?
Go on then.
They said like leave. They said it's suspect that the general is left alone or something.
Just left the.
Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh, it says the captain should. I find it strange the captain should leave his post with nary a word. I don't know what he means by that.
No, because a captain of the resistance left without saying a word.
You seek the captain? He passed by a little while ago. I wondered if I should tell someone, as it happens. He did not look well, you see. I asked if aught was the matter, and he told me the past had caught up with him. But I doubt it was that. There are older men in our ranks.
Uh-oh.
What?
My controller was being a little bit weird.
Captain 𝕬𝖆𝖈? He was headed for the northern entrance when I saw him last. I was going to invite him to train with us, but he did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more. Indeed, I suggested as much to Mistress 𝕬𝖊𝖒 when she came asking earlier. Is something amiss?
Or how am I supposed to lock in? I'm just reading text. How do I lock in harder by doing that?
By understanding what they're saying.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I should gain an extra pair of eyes.
No.
Or I should
just because you confused
manifest.
Oh, because you confused a general for a captain for a general, I guess.
Well, you didn't even know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Why does this look so weird to me? This crystal.
Yeah.
It looks too realistic. Is that
It
weird to
is?
say?
It looks a bit
Or maybe the opposite. I don't know what I meant by what. Like, it looks like a giant image that's stretched out.
Maybe.
Aye, the captain went outside some few bells ago, and looking quite unwell, I am sorry to say. This I mentioned to Lord 𝕬𝖎𝖒, who straightway struck out after him. I hope they will be all right.
𝕬𝖎𝖒 too? It seems everyone is bent on joining the search. That's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire is plotting. You go on, 𝕤𝖊𝖏 and I shall hold the fort.
Now, how do I get out of this place again? Oh, right. What's the intended way to get out of here? Isn't there like a water thing or something?
There's that water path, but also some other paths.
Rainbow tiger. That does not look rainbow.
Yeah, I think you've said that before.
I'm surprised you'd be able to remember something like that, because that was probably over a year ago. Or maybe not a year ago, but you know, a long time ago. What is that? That guy's on like a Miiverse thing.
Yeah, it's amount you get for getting all combat jobs to 100.
Jeez, that must have taken months.
It's not that bad. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it would.
Well, it's not that bad, obviously, if you play this game every day.
By the Kami, your Lord Ian, leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord 𝕬𝖎𝖒, forgive me
Wait a second.
my abrupt disappearance.
I didn't even realize how crazy that is. So you said level 100 in every single job? Isn't there like 30 jobs or 20?
Not every single job. Just combat jobs, except limited.
So basically like 18 then, or something like that.
At least 20.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That and it's not, from what I've seen, it's not that easy to level up. Well, it is easy, but like it just takes a long time. I mean,
But
at
most
least
jobs,
if you wanna min max it, it takes a long time.
like, let me count. Okay, so let's see. So it's 3, 10, 13, 15.
I mean, it takes me 2 weeks just to gain like 1 level for a job. Oh wait, no, not 1 level, 10 levels.
There's 21 jobs, and half of them, and 9 of them start at. 10 of them start at level 1.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I mean, I feel like that's still hard though, even with the boost. Anyway.
Yeah. It's just
You have your reasons,
takes
I'm
time.
sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. She may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her.
Wait, what?
He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman.
The
There
hell?
was no profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting viceroy.
Are you fucking serious?
What?
She was able to do that because everyone else worshipped her?
No. Not because everyone worshipped her, but because she's able to get secrets because of her position.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities 𝕲𝖒 committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, 𝕖𝖒?
None. It would not do to leave 𝕲𝖒 in his care.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Oh yeah, 𝕲𝖒, after her abusive husband died, her abusive parents sold her to I forget the words.
For marriage?
Remember? What?
Sold her for what?
For money. They sold her to. Remember the second season of Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Do you remember what the buildings they are called?
You mean the one where the women gather, or whatever?
Yes, for the courtesans.
I don't know what they're called though.
Yeah, she was sold off to be a courtesan after her abusive husband died.
see.
Forgive me. Now is not the time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others.
I thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that transpired. I would not presume to defend the life 𝕬𝖆𝖈 led before he joined the front, nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will only say this. The 𝕬𝖆𝖈 I know has ever been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depth of his terror. Even now, Yotsuyu casts a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more. While you were out searching for 𝕲𝖆𝖈, we received word from our shinobi allies. An Imperial airship has been sighted over Doman soil. Our visitor's objective remains unclear. It may be another attempt to recover Yotsuyu, or a prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advances at speed, and appears bound for Castrum Fluminis. I mean to go there and ascertain their intent. If we ride out in force, it will only end one way, so we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yugiri, can I count on you?
Yes, my lord.
𝕬𝖆𝖈 and I would fain play our part as well. We will not stand idly by while a common foe threatens the lands of our friends and allies.
We would be glad of the help. You are acquainted with Hakuro, I believe? Then I bid you seek him out and assist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them, and should it come to it, aid in their evacuation.
Very well. We shall depart at once. Do take care.
What of me, my lord?
The Empire may well be after Yotsuyu. You are to remain here and guard her until my return.
As you wish. Pray stay close to our friend and Yugiri.
Well, well. Guard duty and not a breath of protest. Now I have seen it all. To Castrum Fluminis, then. Let us find out what the Empire's game is.
I thought you were gonna say I don't need a teleport there.
Well, it's the same distance away.
How is that the same distance?
I mean, it's about the same. You still gotta fly a ways.
The area is secure. Whatever our visitors' purpose, they plainly believe they can achieve it alone. The craft should come into view at any moment. Let us await them inside the castrum.
A smoke signal? Thoughts, 𝕬𝖒𝖊𝖐?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Doman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sas Brutus, ambassador plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the 𝕬𝖒𝖊𝖐 clan, and 𝕬𝖆𝖒𝑍's stepbrother.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed 𝕬𝖒𝖊𝖐 Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true, the former acting viceroy is my sister, yet bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Doma.
Peace?
Well
What's
then,
the caveat?
we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Hold up. Just want to see a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why that guy was named.
This one?
Yeah, I remember wondering why he was named.
My better question is why can't I target this guy?
Lord Hien is magnanimous in victory. Given our nation's troubled history, we did not expect such hospitality.
I say, do I stand in the presence of the fabled icon slayer? What an honor.
Seems like a wolf in sheep's clothes thing, but we'll see.
We shall escort our guests across the river to the Enclave. Yugiri, pray go on ahead to the Yuzuka Manor docks and see that the ferries are ready.
Yeah, you have to fly over there.
Alternatively, I could walk, I guess.
Oh, I guess so.
It would take like super duper long. The Yakuza Manor? I've been there. I remember I've been there before.
Lord Hien and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first ferry. When you're
Yeah,
ready,
we
speak
visited.
with the boatman and join us on the other side.
All are free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Do you seek passage?
I wonder if you'll be able to recognize this place.
Okay. This one? We're talking about this place?
Yep.
I feel like I've never been here once.
You have been here once.
Must have been a cutscene or something.
You actually travel around in it.
Wait a second. If I was here, why am I attuning this?
It didn't have Aetherytes last time.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, wasn't it like destroyed or something?
Yep, it was just rubble.
Dang, these guys
But
were
they
fast.
rebuilt. Well, I mean, I don't know how much time has passed since then.
Must have been a long time.
We didn't see nothing if you didn't see nothing. I am a Bunshin, yes, yes. You've been in that pot long enough, yes, yes.
What is that about?
Just Namazu and pots. I don't know. You know how cats like being in boxes?
Kind of. I know Coconut does. What is this?
It's
like a memorial?
no,
Like a
it looks
religious
more like
thing?
a
Or a wood shop or something?
looks like just. Oh, I know what.
Is it a school?
Well, it's under construction. If you want to like, I just remembered something, but you can help in the reconstruction efforts by doing the blue quests.
You mean... I don't see any blue quests.
You passed by it. It's the only other thing on the map.
Talking about this?
No, down. It's below the main quest.
Oh, I don't know why. I'm just so used to ignoring quests that just kind of blended in.
Wait, actually, I think there's like a side quest you need to do in Mordona first to be able to do that.
So why does it already appear?
I don't know. I thought there was. Wait. Oh, I know why. You can do this quest, but you have to do... But you can't do the follow-up quest until you do the quest in Mordona, I think.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend doing the reconstruction effort, because it's like for getting a bit more gil each week.
That sounds good.
Yeah, but not so much if you're like constantly hitting your gil cap.
You have attuned yourself to all the Athenet shards.
I was wondering why I couldn't move.
The One River is now accessible as an Athenet destination.
There you are. So, first things first. What do you think?
Unless you want the
I must say, I'm quite proud of what my
shirts.
countrymen have accomplished in the time. We even have an aether right now.
Oh, you're saying if I wanted to do a blue quest or something?
Once it has the warrior of light
Yeah,
seal of approval,
I wouldn't recommend
people
doing the
will actually
reconstruction
start
effort
using them.
unless you want the shirts.
Interesting.
But on to the matter at hand. The ambassador and his retinue are at my hall, taking their ease ahead of the negotiations. I want you there when the talking starts. It will serve to send a message to the Empire that 𝕬𝖆𝖈 and 𝕐𝖆 stand united. I am not normally one for hollow posturing, but in this game of nations, such gestures carry weight. Oh, and should you feel uneasy about speaking for the Scions, 𝕤𝖆𝖈 and 𝕤𝖆𝖈 will also be there. You need only eat, drink, and look imposing. Say you'll come.
What you'll say. Thomas?
My lack of sleep is catching up to me.
So that's what it was.
It promises to be a dull affair to be
very
sure,
well.
but you have survived far worse. When you are ready, come and join me at my humble abode, the 𝕬𝖘𝖎𝖆. The guardsmen will see you in.
Oh hey, Hakuro. You probably don't recognize him.
This guy?
Yeah, that big wolf man.
Thanks to Master Alphano and Mistress Alizé's assurances, the people are reacting calmly to
Yeah, I
Imperial
don't.
presence.
Is that like a guy I fought before?
Yeah, you fought him with Alphano right before you did the Almigo dungeon.
𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖏 is expecting you. May I show you in?
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of 𝕲𝖆𝖈 himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized 𝕲𝖆𝖈's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede 𝕲𝖆𝖈 to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend. Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that 𝕲𝖆𝖈 renounces summoning and pledges to police the Kozhin's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
𝕲𝖆𝖈 has never shown any appetite for summoning, and it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Kozhin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now, there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed. Many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The 𝕬𝖆𝖊𝖐. Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe, and I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange. Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting Viceroy.
𝕊𝖆𝖒? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The 𝕬𝖆𝖊𝖐s tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. 𝕐𝖆𝖊, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Do you believe him? Thomas?
How long was I here for?
A few minutes.
Are you fucking If I don't move for 30 seconds, you gotta say something.
Oh. I mean, you weren't... Oh, you weren't standing still for a few minutes. You just got finished with the cutscene.
I feel like did I actually like pass out? I feel like, oh my god. Jesus Christ, like, I don't know why it just happened all of a sudden. It just happened after like 2 hours. Weird. God. I wonder why...
Yeah, basically, Asahi is proposing a prisoner exchange with Doma.
Oh, I see. They want to use the woman that lost her memories as exchange.
He's willing to give Doma conscripts that are still in Garlemald in exchange for Garlean prisoners, including Yotsuyu.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back so I don't sleep. Hopefully.
Okay. I'm surprised he's so out of it.
Okay, I think I'm fully awake now. Hopefully.
All right.
Did you say anything? I was gone.
Just that I'm surprised you're so tired.
I got less hour. It's because I got one less hour of sleep than I usually do. That's probably the reason why.
Be right back.
Now you gotta go. Jeez, dude.
Well, that was unexpected.
You can say that again. I still don't know quite what to make of it all. But on the surface, a prisoner exchange does seem a good way to begin. The question is, can they be trusted?
They had naught to gain by divulging the details of their internal divisions. As it stands, we have no reason to doubt them. But the ambassador's mention of Yotsuyu left me ill at ease. It made his grand talk of peace seem uncannily like a lengthy preamble.
You think this might all be a ruse to facilitate her retrieval?
Perhaps. Though I cannot fathom why they would go to such lengths. 𝕍𝖒𝖊𝖐 may have been the acting viceroy, but she is not Garlean, nor even highborn. Her value must presumably lie in what she knows. Which brings us to the little matter of her memory loss. In her present condition, she would not yield any worthwhile intelligence, nor is she worth much as a bargaining piece. Alphino, you are well acquainted with the Empire's methods. I would have your thoughts on this matter.
My knowledge is at your disposal, Lord Hien. While the ambassador's proposal is appealing in principle, it would be remiss of us not to give it due scrutiny.
Indeed. Though it seems to me I have little choice but to accept regardless. With so many of our brothers and sisters languishing in imperial camps, I cannot well turn my back on a chance to secure their repatriation. Only the Kami know when I will be afforded another. But ere we continue, shall we excuse these two? I fear what follows will bore them to tears.
I was just about to show myself out as it happens. Come on, let's leave Alphino to dispense his copious knowledge.
Someone is still sore from being made to watch at Sakazuki. Go on and keep
I'm back.
Alizé company. We are safe enough for now.
Wait, I'm curious. How long was I out for?
I didn't hear you say anything, so during the cutscene.
I think I literally like passed out mid cutscene.
Hmm. Well, I wanted to ask if you believe him, but since you haven't since you passed out.
It could also just be because I ate too much, but I doubt that.
No.
Believe what? The exchange?
No, do you believe Asahi is being genuine? That he misses his sister and stuff.
No.
We'll
That's
see.
wrong. Oh yeah, one thing that's really weird about that server, apparently
What
it
server?
used to exist in 2020. He's talking about a Discord server. It used to exist in 2024, but the owner deleted it and made a new one in 2026. Not really sure why, but yeah. So now that
I remember this guy and his fans took over the Morbius Discords.
The movie?
Yeah, there was a Morbius Discord.
That's kind of surprising. Was it official or something?
I don't know.
A chance to
I just
relax
know that
now.
his fans took it over.
When I'm out of my depth. Though no weapons are drawn, the negotiation is no less a battle, and the stakes can be every bit as high. One misplaced word and people could die. It takes someone with a cool head, and I'll be the first to admit that's not me. So we're left with the eternal question: what to do while they prattle on. All right. For want of a better suggestion, what say you to a brief tour of the newly liberated Doma? I'd be interested to hear how the people are faring in their own words, and it's not as if we'll be missed here. Or will we?
Our friend, A moment, if you would.
Ah, 𝕬𝖒𝖊. And Asahi, was it? You have some business with our friend?
Business? No. Pleasure, my lady. I merely wish to exchange a few words with the famed slayer of gods and champion of 𝕬𝖆𝖊𝖐. It is truly an honor.
Such heartfelt admiration. One could almost forget that you're an envoy of the Empire.
Oh? Is that so strange? We may have stood on opposing sides in the past, but I see no contradiction in lauding the man who would do battle with our common enemy. And lest you forget, this is my homeland. It would be remiss of me not to at least thank him for containing the threat posed by the 𝕿𝖆𝖈 icon. Now, if I may continue, as we speak, Lord Hien deliberates over my proposal, and I would take this time to see the land I once called home. Though Lady 𝕬𝖒𝖊𝖐 is certain to be a jovial escort, the excursion would be all the more enjoyable for your company, and safer besides.
The ambassador has the right of it. He is not like to come to harm with you at his side. Will you join us?
I don't like either of those options.
In that case,
it would be my
I will
pleasure.
join you as well. There is naught else to do until Lord Hien has reached his decision, and I can think of no finer way to learn more about the current state of Doma.
It's settled then. The four of us shall make a brief excursion through �ド𝖔𝖎. Might we start at the town of 𝕵𝑠𝑒𝑛? I would see what has become of Doma Castle.
Very well. If you will follow me.
Now it's like every time I teleport, I always keep thinking you're gonna be like, wait! You're right next to it.
Whatever.
God dang, they've made this look really old. Or at least used up. Okay, I know I mentioned it last time, but why are they called that? Wait.
I don't...
Brian? Or Bean? Bean. What the hell is a Bean?
It's,
I can't even read the caption because of the thing.
Yeah, it's in the way. Usually I keep my thing closer to my, usually I put it where your emote is.
Oh, that's pretty low.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's like something in a different language. I'm guessing it's Spanish. Oh, bien! Like good. Yeah.
Very excellent.
I thought it said Brian. That's funny.
The fabled tiger Brian.
Can this truly be 𝕵𝑠𝑒𝑛, home to the cream of Doma's samurai? I had heard that 𝕬𝖒𝖎𝖒𝑚 intended to send some few of our automata here, but only by way of warning.
Advice.
It should not have come to this. Indeed, her savagery served only to incense the people and spur them to rise up in protest. It was folly to think such methods of governance could ever prove effective.
Wait, it's better to wake up and go to Twitter/X. Wait, what do you mean LR? What's wrong with LR Kidbu before LR Kidbu? What's wrong with that?
I wouldn't know.
Well, it's kind of awkward because you don't know and talking to... Ugh. Anyway, let's keep going.
The sooner we can begin to make amends for this senseless destruction, the better. Securing supplies and support for the reconstruction effort should not prove difficult. Once our nations are formally at peace, of course.
Yes, of course. If you would have a better view of what remains of the castle, we must proceed through the ruins.
What the hell is that thing? Didn't go to sleep. Wait, is looking up 𝕬𝖊𝖊 supposed to be so boring that it makes me go to sleep? Or is it supposed to be so exciting that it makes me wake up and make me stay up? Alright, let's see if I can ask my brother a question while he's gone. So he sees
I'm
it
back.
in like 8 months. Oh, never mind. Wait a second. Hasn't it been a year or something at least since I said those questions to you? Let me open up my notepad.
Probably, I don't know. I don't remember what they were, and I don't remember what I answered.
I have the exact dates. It says the last time I updated it was... Wait. February 6th, 2025. Dang, that was a long time ago. Okay, so... I asked you in December 1st, 2024. God dang, that was a long time ago. December 8th, 2024. January 9th, 2025. And February 6th, 2025.
Huh.
You didn't go to sleep? What? You didn't went to... Oh. I'm gonna pretend like I know what you mean by that. Anyway.
It is a travesty. A travesty. I remember the keep being so beautiful. In the light of the setting sun, one would swear it was aflame.
It is indeed a doleful spectacle. Mayhap we will rebuild it one day, when we have finished helping our people to rebuild their lives.
Spoken like a true popularis. The needs of the people must of course come first. Speaking of whom, would you be opposed to my seeing how they live firsthand? The village of 𝕬𝖈 is but a short journey from here, if I'm not mistaken.
By river, yes. If you will follow me, I will ready our boat.
I can hear something in your background. Faintly.
Oh, I was watching the shorts.
You didn't go to sleep when you fell asleep. Oh, you're saying I fell asleep... Wait, what? I didn't go to sleep when I fell asleep in the cutscene. The game mentioned travesty in Spanish, which means transsexual. What? Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, dude. I just feel like I just sneezed out my soul.
I've had bigger.
What do you mean you had bigger?
Bigger
I censored
sneezes.
my sneeze. I muted my microphone when I sneezed so you guys couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
So how would you know it's bigger?
I would just assume.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I should talk to either of them first.
You can.
Well, I was just asking because you usually want me to.
It has been some time since I last visited 𝕬𝖆𝖊.
Jeez, what happened all of a sudden?
Visits the enclave with young Azami.
Someone must be talking mad shit about me.
Ready to cast off?
Dude, that sneeze, dude. Somebody must have just said a death threat to me just now for me to sneeze like that. Oh my god.
What about that threat?
No, I said because like I sneezed.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Have you never heard of that before?
Someone's in trouble.
If you sneeze, someone's talking about you.
Oh, I heard about. Oh yeah, that's Japanese superstition.
I mean, I don't know if it's a Japanese thing. I know it's an anime thing.
Yeah, I've only heard it in the anime.
Are you all right?
Hi.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems they won't go quietly.
And neither will we.
Oh, right. I forgot I'm at a trial or whatever these things are called.
Duty.
Why is YouTube deleting your message? Are you too, as some people call it, too based?
Away with you!
Or they like to censor the truth.
It is nothing.
The truth of your misogyny.
Okay. Dang, you're saying he's a misogynist? That's insane. You're insulting someone you never even spoke to.
Yeah, how
Wait,
dare
what
I?
what am I saying? I do that all the time.
Where are our reinforcements?
Leave this to me.
If anything, those are the type of people I insult the most.
No quarter!
They mean to overwhelm us. See to their reinforcements quickly.
There's like something I'm supposed to target first.
Now, aim for the
Oh, probably the ones targeting the ones that can't fight back. Oh, go back there.
Oh, I thought that was the opposite. I don't think I got hit by it.
Protect 𝕬𝖆𝖊.
That's right
targets
here.
the big group.
Well, yeah, what do you think I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. And, oh god! They're all on me now. That's not good.
Oh, it's fine. Sure.
The art of my forebears.
Jeez, why is there so many?
That's a good question.
Like, oh my god. This is like unsustainable.
You're unsustainable.
Yeah, that was just lazy.
Well, you always say stuff like that.
Yeah.
I will try to draw away their reinforcements.
Oh wait, I wasn't looking.
Do it again, I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I was definitely them getting hit on purpose.
quickly. Protect the children.
Only one left. Let's do that, and then this, and that should be that. Okay, that was a lot easier than it looked, or a lot easier than it seemed.
That seems to be the last of them. You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Thank you, sir.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the 𝕬𝖘𝖎𝖆 to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
I presume these are the sellswords hired by Yotsu. If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you always be so pointed? If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances. You have every right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal. You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without, but if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong?
What will you say?
You'll see.
Disagree or agree? So you agree?
I knew you would understand. You have witnessed such
Not
change
about that. True
firsthand,
reform
after
can
all,
only come from within.
during your time in Ishgard.
God dang. I must have ate something poisoned earlier today because my insides want to twist or something.
Dear me, I had hoped to convey my views on our nation's shared hopes under more peaceable circumstances. Yet this regrettable
Oh yeah,
little interlude
FYI,
did afford me
I
a
should
chance to
probably
see the
be
famed
done
hero of 𝕖𝖆𝖈𝐐 in
within
action.
the next
And
20.
few
Wait,
Imperial
actually,
soldiers can
hold on,
say
let me
that.
go make sure something.
At least, few who live to tell the tale.
Let me
Oh, you're
go.
almost done.
Okay, hold on. Where is? Let's see. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So I'm almost done. So you think I'd be able to wrap it up within 24 minutes?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, after that little ordeal, I believe it may be time for us to return to the Enclave.
Return, my lord. But what of 𝕬𝖆? You seem so eager to observe the villagers going about their daily lives.
To be frank, I still am. But I rather doubt the good people of 𝕬𝖆 would take kindly to the sight of a man in imperial uniform with blood still dripping from his blade. Even in your company, my presence would only prove a distraction. Fret not, however. Thanks to the three of you, I have seen a great deal more than I otherwise would. And with any luck, Lord 𝕆𝖆 will have finished considering my proposal by the time we return.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that in my description. I think I'll probably just make a post for the editors or whatever it is. No, I will not put that in the title. That'd be a weird title. Looking for YouTube editors. Alright. Have a good one. Anyway. Yeah, I could put it in the description. But
Thank you again for agreeing to join me. If not for your aid, the 𝕐𝖆 may well have overwhelmed us. Pray go on ahead. Lord 𝕆𝖆 is expecting you.
I think I'll probably just ask around. That's probably the best thing to do.
Well, we had best not keep him waiting.
I have another place where I think I can ask. Oh, what the fuck? That was so weird. The audio just cut out for like a full second. I don't know if you heard that.
I mean, I didn't hear you for like a few seconds.
Weird.
Welcome back, my friend. 𝕐𝖆 tells me you accompanied her and Asahi on a tour of Yanxia. I had hoped you might take the opportunity to recover from your exertions at Sakazuki. But I gather your time was well spent. Until the ambassador affords 𝕐𝖆 a chance to make a full report, however, I must rely on you to supply the details. So please, tell us how it all unfolded.
The Red 𝕐𝖆, here. Have there been any other such incidents since the liberation?
Okay. What is a editor-less person? Does that mean I look good or bad? I feel like looking like an editor would mean you look bad. So I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
If it's bad, how is it a compliment?
I guess you didn't listen to what I said. I'm not gonna repeat myself. It's too complicated.
Not that I am aware of. If they are planning some new venture here in Yanxia, we will need to increase patrols. In any event, I am indebted to you for fighting them off. But tell me, and don't be modest, was Asahi truly the first to leap to the youngster's aid?
He was. I was quick to doubt him when we first met, but his desire to save them seemed quite genuine. It's possible he truly believes what he's saying.
In the time I've known you, you have always been an excellent judge of character. What do you make of the ambassador?
What do you think? Can he be trusted or not? Or are you indecisive?
I'm pretty indecisive, but I don't want to say nothing. You know what? Let's take the risk.
Oh, how I would love to believe that.
He may very
An
well
ally
be
within
an
the
honorable
Empire
man.
could change everything. It could give us a real chance at peace. Regardless of his aim, I am resigned to playing his game. For now, at least.
Well, forswearing summoning should be simple enough, considering you never dabbled in it in the first place, which just leaves the somewhat thornier question of how to police the 𝕬𝖘𝖎𝖆.
It was with that very question in mind that I sought Alfino's counsel. Thanks to his knowledge of the icons and the rituals used to invoke them, I believe we've identified a workable solution.
As you will recall, Susano was summoned forth using the power of relics locked away in the Kojin's treasure vault on the Isle of 𝕬𝖎𝖈. Though said relics remain there to this day, it is all but certain that the act of summoning exhausted their stores of ether, making subsequent summonings impossible. Assuming that is the case, preventing the Primal's return rests on denying the Red Kojin the means to amass new stores of ether, either via the acquisition of crystals or the relics they are wont to collect.
For this, I plan to enlist the aid of our friends, the Blue Kojin. Since Doma's liberation, we have forged closer bonds with Bunchin and his people, and with their support, I am quite confident we can keep the Red from obtaining what they require to call upon this Susano.
And what of the prisoners?
They will be exchanged as agreed, and I will give full credit to Asahi for the success of the transaction. If there is aught we can do to help the Populares garner favor, I mean to see it done. But first, I have some unfinished business to attend to. Would you all come with me?
Yes, of course, but what manner of business?
A past mistake which I would see put right, one which has weighed heavy on my mind.
There's a mural. Oh wait, no. That's just lines. Wow, what a fat fuck.
She has the mind of a child.
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean children eat candy all day.
Well, they want to.
Why does he let her do that? Oh, what the hell?
The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river. Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please! What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
I think I remember you gave me like a hypothetical situation kind of like this before. It wasn't directly this, but it was indirectly kind of like this.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't remember? It was the Hitler thing. You don't remember that?
What, was it like a... No, I don't.
You said like if Hitler was reborn, would you kill him or something, but he doesn't have any of his memories. Or like... You don't remember that?
I remember like only plays as Tiny Hitler hypothetical, but he does remember everything.
Yeah, that one.
But he does remember everything in that scenario.
Oh. Well, either way, I was just gonna say I have the same. I would say for this if you don't have any memory, then I personally think then that you can't really punish the crimes, I think.
You'd be punishing someone who has no knowledge of the crime
Why the heavens
or
so fit to deny me my rest?
reason to.
Why 𝕲𝖒𝖊 was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You truly think it the will of the Kami? If so, her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard. Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as 𝕬𝖎. But if they do, the Garleans shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough. Did Gorsetsu not seem strange to you? His sympathy for your 𝕬𝖎 apart, I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and your 𝕬𝖎 are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
So that's why it's called a guilty conscience. Alright, do I keep going?
Yeah, I think there's one more, one or two more. And this might be the last one.
Okay, well, this hopefully is quick.
With your 𝕬𝖎 safely in Gosetsu's care, all that remains is to answer Asahi's proposal. I realize other matters demand your attention, but I would ask that you stay a while longer to see this business through.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not at all, if her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of 𝕭𝖆𝖈.
𝕭𝖆𝖈? How dreadful. Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of 𝕭𝖆𝖈. She would be most pleased. 𝕭𝖆𝖈 will see you to her chambers.
Forgive me, my lord, but has he not been gone over long? Perhaps I should...
Calm yourself, 𝕬𝖎𝖒. I understand your concern, but we have to wait. He deserves that much.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting. Thank you for your understanding. Long did I dream of this reunion, but never did I imagine it would be so joyless. A part of me hoped your stories of her condition were just that. But alas, it is as you say.
Tsuyu, do you remember anything of this man? Anything at all?
No. I am a stranger to her. That much was clear to me from a single look. I leave her in your care.
As you wish.
Now, if you will excuse me, my superiors are long overdue a report. They will be elated to hear of our agreement. Of that I have no doubt. As for the exchange itself, once I have obtained the relevant permissions, I will arrange for your people to be relieved of their various duties and sent here to Yanxia. This will take time, of course.
Of course. You may rest assured your soldiers will be well cared for until your return. We will also begin taking steps to better counter the threat of the Kojin and their icon. Before you take your leave, there is one other matter. I am informed it was you who took the lead in rescuing 2 young domans from a band of Kojin sellswords. I have not yet had the time to thank you properly.
Please, there is no need to thank me. I only did what anyone would do under the circumstances. Fortunately, I was in good company at the time. The blight of the Red Kojin is of the Empire's making. Were it not for our transgressions, those children would not have needed saving. The people of Doma have suffered enough, my lord, and I promise to do all in my power to spare them further pain, be it at the hands of the Kojin, or indeed the Empire.
I pray the Emperor will see things as you do. There may yet be hope for us all.
Until we meet again.
𝕬𝖘𝖎𝖆, as before I leave 𝕬𝖆𝖒𝖊 to you. I invite the rest of you to join me outside. Let's treat Asahi to a proper farewell. The ambassador's airship awaits at Castrum Fluminus. Let us be off.
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next meeting. Maxima, would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure? I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the Warrior of Light for accompanying me through Yansha. Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
And there it is.
He's mad.
He doesn't like you, but why?
Well, I guess we'll see.
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you naught. For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors! Be glad I grant you this mercy. What in the...
Xenos.
Reinforcements? No, just one! Cut him down!
Did he just turn into Swiss cheese?
Kinda.
I mean, if it wasn't for the censorship.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
This one is promising. Who remains to offer us resistance?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne.
The king of the former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Is that what they say?
Who was that?
Surely you jest. That was 𝕲𝖒𝖊𝖊, legatus of the 12th, the crown bloody prince. I heard he was strong, but that was frightening.
That was Lord Xenos.
Dang, so he's mad that we killed him.
Looks like it.
Everything you are, your power, even your face, it vexes me. Go on. Lash out like the beast you are at an emissary and jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire. My lord was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age. Your light is nothing to his radiance.
But he's already dead.
A Xenos. Yeah.
I will cherish this moment, lock it away within my heart, until the day we meet again.
I assume no one else could have heard that.
Yeah, he took a look around to make sure no one was listening.
Definitely wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. He's a Xenos simp.
I guess I just think it's a little bit weird.
What is?
I mean, I know he saved his life, but like, I assume that he doesn't know anything about him besides that.
And I doubt Xenos intended to save him.
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
I want to keep your lips shut. Okay, well,
Kind of has to know.
Of all the memories to witness.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos. My lord.
Calm yourself, 𝕬𝖒𝖊𝖐. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren. But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this game. After the way I risked their lives in the rebellion, I owe them that much.
My lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation. But now we have a chance to bring them home. If it means bargaining with the monster, so be it.
My lord.
Besides, I think he likes me, which is more than some can say.
Why does my character look so mortified?
Because
he's faking it?
No, because you're so
Makes no
hated.
sense. Why would he bother keeping up the pretense for so long, only to drop it right before the very end?
Perhaps he no longer thought it necessary, having secured 𝕬𝖆𝖈's cooperation in the prisoner exchange.
If he truly is a disciple of Xenos, 'tis possible emotions simply got the better of him. Remaining calm around the man who slew his lord will have taken its toll. Whatever the explanation, now is not the time for hasty reprisals. We shall proceed as planned. The 𝕬𝖊𝖆𝖆 must be placed under surveillance, and the Garlean prisoners made ready for the exchange. But you need not concern yourself with the details. Leave the affairs of Doma to us. When the hour of the exchange draws near, we will call for you.
I should certainly hope so. Whatever the Empire's true intent, we would be on hand to play our part, either to defend Doma, or to help usher in a lasting peace. I had thought we might use this time to return to 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖐, but given the volatility of the situation, mayhap it would be best if we remained in Kugane.
Agreed. Between your tissues amnesia and Asahi's dubious agenda, I'd say we have ample reason to remain in the neighborhood. If anything should happen, anything at all, you must send for us at once.
Oh, I will. On that you have my word. Charting a path through this sea of troubles promises to be difficult enough. I am not so proud as to attempt the feat alone.
To Kugane then. Tataru and the others must know of what transpired here.
What the hell?
Oh, what?
No, it's just like I ate something poisonous, even though obviously I didn't. Whew.
Greetings, honored sir. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices?
My, it seems you're all in quite the predicament. Well, should we receive any urgent missives from Doma, rest assured you will be the first to know of it.
Yes, of course. We're discussing ideas to replenish our coffers, but I suppose that all can wait if any urgent news should come through the office.
About that. I wish to apologize, Tataru. It was reckless of me to make such a purchase without first consulting you. You may be certain, however, that I mean to reimburse the Scions, even if it means drawing upon my personal funds.
That's very thoughtful of you, but I'm sure it won't come to that. If Soroban's business proposition is as promising as it sounds, our friend should have no difficulty wiping the red from our ledger.
It's up to you to take care of Alphinaud's debts.
Forgive me.
What?
It would seem I have unwittingly heaped my financial troubles upon you. I swear I will pay you back. Though I fear I will struggle to cobble together anything of monetary value. Knowledge I can gather in abundance. To start, I plan to investigate the divisions forming within the Empire. Mayhap Riol and his associates have heard something on the subject. Regardless, the more we know about the politics of 𝕤𝖆𝖊, the better our chances of predicting the Imperial's next move, which might yield you an advantage on the day of the prisoner exchange. Knowing what we do of Asahi's apparent resentment towards you, I cannot say what he hopes to gain from it. But if there is even the faintest chance that a lasting peace could be forged between Doma and the Empire, what choice have we but to try? Lord Hien had the right of it. Asahi may very well be a monster, but we must play his game. For now.
I assume I'd want the maiming?
Bending.
Bending?
Yeah, because that's tankier.
Alright, that was... Alright, I assume that's it now, right?
Yeah.
That was... Oh, never mind, there's more.
After this cutscene.
Arranging the prisoner exchange proved easier than I thought. Yes, my lord will be most pleased. Everything is going according to plan.
Wait, what does he mean by that? Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. I sense a heist.
Can you truly remember nothing? Nothing at all?
Were we friends?
Yes, we were good friends, you and I. In fact, I've brought you a gift.
What is that, plate?
I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror, you will remember the woman staring back at you.
It's so pretty. Who are you? Who are you?
Who? What are you? Yes, he's questioning. Meanwhile, who's this guy?
How are you feeling, my lord?
Fine, now leave me.
Impossible.
Wait, huh?
You saw him slit his throat. Can't be.
Okay. I guess it was a flesh wound.
He killed himself. Can't be.
Well, we didn't check the cut.
Even if he did survive, how did he escape from the resistance?
Well, I guess I'm gonna find out eventually. Anyway, I assume that disc-looking thing is probably something to do with restoring memories, but I guess we'll see.
You'll find out what that mirror is for eventually.
Alright. Can I end it now?
Yes.
Also, that was way longer than what you said it would be.
Really? Oh,
yes.
Wait.
It's.
Oh.
I said, well, I guess I didn't say a specific time, but I would have liked to be done 17 minutes ago at least. But it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright.